Thank you for joining us on this episode of KTN Mid Morning. My name is Koi. Now, once upon a time, fashion was not given much thought in Kenya, and taking a course in fashion design was not taken kindly by many parents. However, this notion has rapidly changed, as can be witnessed by the vast interest in the latest trends and designs in the fashion world. Today, people are more fashion conscious, and almost everyone wants to stand out from the crowd. As a result, there is pressure on designers to create unique items that will please the growing fashion-hungry world. One such designer is Wambui Kibue. She's the head designer of Angelsmile, a design house that lives and bases its growing success on the principle of timeless impression through stunning pieces that complement the true spirit of femininity. Let's meet this young lady who is literally turning heads in the fashion industry upwards.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all superstars.
The term haute couture is French. Haute meaning high or elegant, and couture literally means sewing. Couture fashion is the creation of exclusive custom-fitted clothing. It is made to order for a specific customer and is usually made from high-quality, expensive fabric and sewn with extreme attention to detail. Angelsmile is one of the fashion companies in Nairobi that offer its clients designs in couture. It is a fashion company that literally leaves its clients with a smile.
I named my company Angelsmile because a lot of my friends call me Angel, and I've always wanted to make the kind of clothes that make people smile, the kind of clothes that make you feel like you can rule the world. So on that horrible day when you wake up and you just don't want to get out of bed, I want people to reach in and pick out their Angelsmile masterpiece and feel like it's going to be okay. They can do this.
Passion is a key ingredient to success. People who make their passion their career are bound to be successful because they give their all to it. This ensures that the consumer is going to get the best product. As for Wambui, her passion for fashion started at a very young age.
I can remember being like 4 or 5 years old and following my mom out of the house to say goodbye as she went to work in my heels, in her heels, and her necklaces. And always, I recently found papers where I drew, and I was in high school, I think class 3, where I sketched out dresses. So pretty much as far back as I can remember.
Just like any other career, getting into the fashion industry requires training.
You have to do the training, which is what I tell a lot of people. I get students who come and talk to me, young girls who are 16, 18, say, I'm in love with fashion, I want to be a fashion designer. What should I do? And I tell each and every one of them, you have to go to school. You have to be able to know, if I create this dress, this is what I need to do. It needs a zip here, it needs an opening there. Is it workable? Because there are some clothes that are generally not workable. Beautiful as they may be, they cannot be functional. So school is necessary.
Designs in couture are very unique. However, it is time-consuming, expensive, requires expert tailoring and hand-executed techniques.
I definitely feel like we're getting somewhere because we have people like Namchara, straight-up presenter, who go out of the way to not repeat their clothes, to try different styles. There's a lot of effort in town. Even when you walk around the streets of town, you'll see girls walking around in heels who've taken time to piece together their outfits. Whether or not it's something that they've seen on TV or in a magazine and replicated, I definitely see people making efforts. What we need now to do is move into fashion as an expression of self, as opposed to copy-pasting what a look you've seen on the runway on a celebrity or on someone else.
For those of you wondering how to get a hold of Wambui's masterwork, she takes us through the intricate process.
When someone walks in and they want an outfit, it's you, as a designer, you have to try and feel that person out. There's a lot of things that people will say, but they don't know that they're saying it. So you need to find out, are they conservative, are they not? Do they want to be out there? Do they have like a clear idea? Because sometimes people say, I don't have an idea, and then they'll draw you the exact dress that they want. So for instance, if someone doesn't want an idea, you start by, what kind of look are you going for? Are you trying to be fun? Are you trying to be sexy? Are you trying to be glamorous? Then once you narrow that down, then you know in which direction you want to go. So the next question would be, do you want something long or short? What kind of shoes are you going to wear? What is your hair going to be like? What do you feel? Are you comfortable in short things? Are you comfortable in fitted things? So with all those like leading questions, then I help to narrow down, and also for me to rein my mind in which direction I should go. Sometimes it's a bit more complicated, so you want to get out a few magazines and have the client like flip through and say, this appeals to me. It doesn't, I tell them all the time that it doesn't have to be a full dress. Show me a neckline and say, I love this neckline. That's enough. Then from there we can build on that. So after we settle on the dress, we'll go different designs, dependent, it's different for everyone. Some people know instantly, some people will take like an hour. So we'll sketch up different things in the direction that they've chosen. And once we put that together, then we'll do measurements, and dependent on when you want the dress, we always work backwards. So the delivery date first, and then we work backwards and see when your fitting should be, and when you need to pay your deposit. We need to do samples.
Wambui revealed to Mid Morning that she does not have any favorites when it comes to her designs. She loves all the pieces that she creates, but always looks forward to the next challenge.
Generally, as a person, I don't have favorite things, no favorite colors, no favorite shoes, nothing. There's different moments. Definitely having a Juma on the cover of True Love, that was a favorite dress. Doing the Miss Kenya dress, the yellow, it was yellow, we'll show it to you later. That was a favorite piece because of the detail that was involved. So no, every piece, I'm in love with every piece as soon as I do it. Then once it leaves, I'm like, okay, on to the next one.
Let's talk about this dress.
This is a dress that I did for Miss Kenya, one of the contestants, and the theme was be anything glamorous. So my understanding was something that was like Oscars. The Oscars and the Grammys, the Oscars is pure classic. It's always long at the Oscars. It's always intricate. It's always smart. So that's what I was doing for this. So you have this very, very long trail. So a trail always makes girls feel feminine. We have the mermaid shape at the bottom, so it's tapered in and fits out. And then we have this. This is the draping and the flower detail. This is my favorite part of the dress because it's something that I just decided to do. I like colors. I always try and have at least 5-6 colors in me.
Love yourself today, 'cause baby, you were born this way.
Who are some of the designers that you admire the most?
Oh wow, that is so easy. Marquesa, instant. That I think is like her work is amazing. They're pieces of art, literally. She puts in a lot of work into the details. I also love Francisco Rodriguez. The way he uses color is amazing. It's always like, bam, clear cut lines, but then it all fits together and works.
So whose fashion choices do you find the most interesting?
Right now, I'd have to definitely go with Lady Gaga. She dresses for her. Like, yes, there's the aspect of I am Lady Gaga, I'm a musician, I have to be performing all the time, but still this is what I choose to wear, not what my stylist says I should wear. And she's always trying to express one thing or another, which is important. It's what I'm always trying to tell people. Fashion is an expression of self. Whatever you're feeling inside, that's what you're trying to communicate to the world.
Fashion fads come and go, and those with an interest in the fashion industry always anticipate the next big trend. Couture is yet to pick up in Kenya, but with designers such as Wambui, we're not too far from our goal to make a name in the international fashion industry.
Hey, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Hey, same DNA. I'm born this way. Same DNA.
No matter what your dream career is, remember to be true to yourself and to your vision. Don't be afraid to lead your own path, just as Wambui has done. As she put it, the Angelsmile woman is fabulous in everything that she does. She's the type of woman who is not afraid to try different things and doesn't let other people's comments get to her. So if you're that type of woman, then Angelsmile is the place for you. Send us your comments to midmorning@standardmedia.co.ke. Better yet, go to our Facebook page, KTN Mid Morning, like it and drop in a comment. We would love to hear from you. That's all we have for you today. Enjoy the rest of your day.